I have attempted this like 4 times now. Welcome to polluting your first impression of me as a content creator. There is endless frame drops. There is endlessly low quality of the visuals, and I can't get it to run on stream properly. So I have fucked with some settings, and we're here now. So hopefully, if you're seeing this right now and hearing my voice, that means it's fine. So don't worry about it. We just want to see. We're just going in there, and we're gonna see if we get a bunch of frames. All of this, get it out of here. Overwrite it. We don't want any of that. Get it out of here. Just know, watch this cutscene to see if my stream dies. Please be fine. I've worked so hard for this. Everyone at home on YouTube, be sure to watch and witness how bad this video really looks at 720p, because I can't raise that any higher. Alright, you wanted me to react to this cutscene last time, Scion. Amir is a very inefficient axe. I don't like it. It's more of a mace than an axe. It's a big, blunt object you smash into something. There is no piercing, there is only crushing and mangling.
All this bloodshed.
Raikugo, that's...
Will it never
Is
come
that
to an
Raikugo?
end?
Either way, it's an ugly axe. Oh, the stream, the fucking chat box in the wrong spot. Oh, put that back down there, something like that. That'll work for now. There you go. We're not getting frame drops. It's in the wrong spot. Dragon. How do you guys like your free-flowing chat box? It's crazy. It's going places never should have been, never seen before. It's a lot of Hades. Yeah.
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh?
Oh my god, it's actually running. It's like playing the video game. Oh my god, it's not lagging. People can watch this VOD. Holy shit, dude. I can play my video games.
On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Do the joke bot? What did I do? Oh, shit. What was the joke? What did he fucking say? Hello? Hello, the robots tonight can get a little quirky.
Up and at 'em.
You dumb motherfucker. Why'd you bring that? Fantastic.
Hey, get up already.
Also, another fun callback fact.
What's going on?
I'll say it again. Female Shez is
What's
disgusting
going on?
and ugly and terrible.
Did your head spring a leak
An
while you were
authentic
napping?
experience.
Better see if you can even
Here, I'll
remember your
repeat
name.
myself full sail then. Yeah, of the hairstyles, Femme Shez is terrible. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Who the fuck is out here being with long hair that you've put into a bun, but
Yeah, well,
only
the
the
bowel's on your
left
doorstep.
side of your
So you're
head,
lucky I like you
only a
enough to
small
wait.
chunk of it, and not
You
even
heard
like
who
do
we're up
it
against,
properly.
yeah?
You put it in a hair
Sheriff's
bun,
mercenaries.
and then just keep letting it fall down your back.
It'd be one hell of a fight,
What is
it's
the
true.
point of this?
Especially if the
It
Ashen
serves no
Demon is here.
functional purpose. In
Well,
fact,
that's
you're just
maybe
wasting
what I
a
heard about that
hairpin.
fella.
You're spending your time
was it a
doing up
woman?
your hair only for nothing to be
Leave it to
achieved
you
with
to
it. You're
fumble the
letting it.
details.
You've
Did
done
you
up your
catch
hair
this
and then
Ashen
let it
Demon's
fall
name?
back to its natural state, just getting out of
Of course I
bed.
did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, by the way, so welcome to Femme Byleth, and by that I mean Greg, because it's gonna use the name Greg again. It's gotta be Femme Byleth because they're at sweaty ass tryhard and they're going Pegasus night. As is obviously canon, of course. Everyone knows Byleth is canonically a sweaty tryhard shithead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Demon or
there
no
you go.
demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain.
I don't even want Greg to keep being brought up, man.
One of you has some courage.
I'm like automatically
You've certainly
advancing
come a
through
long way
dialogue.
since
I need to stop
plucked you
that.
from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory.
Greg, like, the
Gerald's
randomizer
team
playthrough
has a
was so
sterling
bad. The
reputation.
visuals were so bad. It
Rumor
was,
has it
like,
they've
all of my
never
Three Hopes
blundered even a
playthroughs so
single job.
bad. But,
But once
Man.
we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries.
I
in
don't
all
want
of
to have
Leicester.
my Byleth named Greg. Fun fact.
Enemy activity detected, Captain. Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
No.
Well, I don't know that I... You know what? Never mind.
It's gonna be fine, so long as we both watch our backs.
It's gonna be fine, everybody. You know it's gonna be fun because you're watching this VOD right now. Hey, hey.
Let's get down to
Gaming
business. We're
time!
up against
Alright,
Gerald's
third time
mercenaries.
through this. Let's go. Oh yeah, I guess I'll keep giving more context. I played the demo. You might if assuming I can scrounge up the visuals, I'll try to put the demo down in the description. The problem is that some of those VODs are kind of, you know, clunky. They were literally suffering from the same problem I was just now facing, but slightly less bad, because I guess there's a smaller game, the demo was just optimized better. But if I can, I'll put the demo's VODs down in the description. So, hey, people can see the real first impressions I have with this game, and how much I have enjoyed the fun. Fantastic. See, sometimes the most optimal strategy is one of the most boring, like spam light, spam light, spam light.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
I'm working on it, man. Don't gotta judge me. I don't like how the mercenary doesn't flow very well. Not big on the mercenary being kind of slow, or the myrmidon. We're not a mercenary, we're a myrmidon. I mean, okay, technically we are a mercenary, but we're not a... Oh, how dare you do an aerial recover? Fuck you. Give me my loot. Thank you for the random potion. Random guava juice just sitting on the battlefield.
Stronghold over this way,
Avocado
Get
juice.
the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Alright, Scion, who's your favorite of the random nameless mercs that we are a part of?
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Keep your eyes open.
Problem solved.
The Ashen Demon is
Violence.
here.
I'm not talking as much as I should be, because this is just, alright, going through the fucking motions. It's just a whole lot of motion going through.
The main force is here. We're saved. Push the enemy back.
Alright, there we go.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Literally nameless, faceless mongoloid
Now,
people.
isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
Does not chain into itself. I'm trying to actually flow combat arts in my basic light combo, but they don't combo into each other, which is kind of annoying. I can't like artificially extend my light combo.
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Bastards. Alright. Heal me. Thank you. I'm
I
going.
have to reach her before it's too late.
Do you guys think Captain Burgley is gonna make it out of this one
There's
alive?
so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I'm playing the fucking video game. Woo! Hey, you know, we can also have an authentic experience. I'll do the same thing that I observed last time. For some reason, this game, like, I don't know why they cut away the mechanic they had in Hyrule Warriors, which is whenever you do the A button attack. I don't know what it's called in either of the games, but they functionally are the exact same maneuver. Whenever you do the A button attack, in Hyrule Warriors, it would make a big yellow pulse covering all the enemies in the ground where your attack is landing. It's only after you use the attack, so that way it doesn't clutter up the visual space. But because you can visually see in at least some capacity how massive the area is, also hi Violet,
Stand down or die.
because you can visually see how massive the area is, even on subsequent uses, you can use that as like a gauge to see how much space you're actually going to hit without needing a visual indicator and just memorizing it. Because you'll, even if you can't see it in the battle, you'll like get more used to that range and can start judging accordingly when to use the move. As well as the fact that it helps in co-op, because when you're doing it and that big yellow sheen goes over everything, your partner, or if it's an enemy, which I think that can also happen, you can know to avoid a certain area. Because where time like slows down for you, it doesn't for anyone else.
No! This can't be happening!
Oh yeah, male Byleth is more menacing, but female Byleth is objectively just better. Honestly, Byleth is still one of the more boring Fire Emblem characters. Hey, look at that! I didn't accidentally skip this cutscene last time. No, people won't get to see that. That joke lost to time.
I have to keep fighting.
Hey, look at this. This is the canonical timeline.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
The goddamn cycle. It must be maintained. We need a new hub, damn it. Turns out this game was actually a worm crossover the entire time. Now I'm purple. You ever just spawn in a fucking second sword? I have no training for this. I look exceptionally stupid, by the way. Exceptionally.
Where did you get that power?
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down.
Also, the fact that Byleth is still capable of just beating my ass through this my magic MacGuffin bullshit. Fantastic. Byleth's badass. That's canon. Time for violence! Hello, friend!
You're done!
You know how inherently inefficient it is to wield two swords, right? There's a very good reason why spear plus shield was the main one, or sword plus shield. They didn't really, you know, utilize the double sword too often. Fuck that guy. I do like the fact that our character is fast as piss. I can't do my shadow dash, which is annoying. But I am fast as piss. It's very nice. Oh, violence. Oh, violence back. Okay, I'm coming. I didn't know you'd come back. All right, let me just solve this problem. Hi, Gerald. Oh, I'm back to not being cool mode. Never mind.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Honestly, it's kind of good that stun gauges are harder to break. Certain moves are designed to break stun gauges. I just wish, I guess the same criticism I'll make as in the demo is I wish enemies were more likely to stagger. Just, it feels bad to just wail on a dude and have to play hyper defensive like that.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Nap time. Y'all ever have all of your, I wouldn't even call them friends, we barely know these people. Wouldn't you rather have all of your people murdered?
Where am I?
Hey look, a Garthan bullshit floating around.
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah. Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Okay.
Arval, huh?
But for now,
Don't you like
let
our
me speak
generic
plain.
Sothis equivalent?
You are slated to die.
Fantastic.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... no, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
What?
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Yeah, no, this is just, I don't know, man. It was also faster in that one, and there was also the mystique, but now that I'm here, like, I've literally seen this before. Arvel, why are you here? Screen time, nap time.
I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
I mean, I know Arvel's kind of like
Still,
fucking around and
one
not taking
thing
it
is
too
what you do
seriously. He's kind of just being
after you
blunt
wake.
about it, but I don't know. He doesn't strike that same kind of half-imposing stature that Sothis did. Because Sothis was kind of cheeky, but was also just a bit of a bitch, so, you know.
If you attempt the fight again the same way,
it's currently
you will reach
720p
the same
out of 10.
conclusion. This would force
Yeah, I'll give him
you
room to
step
grow,
in
but you know,
once
it's the
more,
first
which would
impression
be
here. He doesn't
most
have that same,
annoying
like,
and
oomph
also
that
rather
Sothis did.
counterproductive, if I'm honest.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose next time. Although, who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with
Yeah,
them.
I fixed the stream. I did it myself.
That's what I'm going to live for now.
I can do things.
Oh, but I like
Albeit
your
not
spirit.
well, but I can.
Though I
It
expected
takes me
no
some
less
time.
from my
And it's a lot of
partner in
Googling.
destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller
Arvel wants
steps.
into our pants. Fun fact.
The point is that I'm here to guide
And by
you,
that I mean
and
our
I
entire
promise to
body.
help you
Like
find
skeletal
the strength to
structure and
see
all.
your dreams
Arvel's very
realized.
into it. Like very into it. Like my guy is like inside of us into it. And I don't mean that even sexually this time. He's just in there.
Prologue. A chance encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable
If you want, we
ages.
can just say no to
Now,
Pikmin,
three ruling
because I am
powers
alive
control the
tomorrow.
land.
But if I'm
To the
alive
south
tomorrow, that
is
gives
region
me a
held
free
for
slot
more
to
than
play
1,000
this,
years
so...
by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Hey, I hope you guys
ruled by
know
the
the
royal
plot of
family
Three Houses
and its
before coming
knights.
into this, because let me tell you, If the demo is anything to go by, this game does not explain anything. So, yeah. Probably gonna want to go play there, see the Three Houses yourself, because you're not gonna get properly educated from this. This game does not do anything to teach you about this bullshit, other than what we're seeing on screen. It's literally like token effort.
Lands widely practice faith and a power that helps to maintain peace across.
Which is also why I'm talking over Gerald, because if you've played the game, you know everything he's saying.
At the northern edge of the Empire is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
13 years later. Yeah, Gerald being the fucking narrator is kind of strange for our character. Then again, we don't have a dad, so whatever, man. Gerald dies, he's fine. Spoilers for Three Houses, shit.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times.
This is sick. We've had to deal with this shit for 6 months, Christ.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
See, this is the plot of Custom Robo. We have to get woken up every morning.
Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
I am perfect.
You could at least let me pick my own direction.
I'm perfect.
Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Shez is an indignant shithead.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
She's being very rude right now, man.
With that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused
So
you
now
from
this is
your
an important
muddy
question. Will
slumber?
Shez continue to be characterized as a bit of a bumbling dickhead?
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell.
I am making him the dickhead part, so that part's canon. So is he gonna be a bit of a bumbling idiot?
Stop plowing ahead, Claude.
These 3 are here now, by the way. Have fun.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses.
So I'm
to
all in the
navigate.
same. I'm not gonna
Lucky for
spoil
you,
it unless
they're
you
sharp
watch
as
the
an arrow.
demo VODs in the description. I'm gonna pick the same team I did last time, so we get the same content.
Another bandit, perhaps?
But which team am I joining? That's a
They're
secret.
mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Also, again, something I do remember criticizing in the demo that I'll criticize now.
I'm a mercenary.
Shez doesn't have a unique color.
Well, that makes
Like
everything
yellow,
better.
blue, red, but Shez is like this
And it would be
orange
far less
peach
out of
color,
place
and I don't
in
like it.
itself.
It's just a shade of red.
What brings you here?
Make him like purple or something. Like, come on, like green. We have other colors. We have a faction that's white and black too.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions
Fucking
can wait.
orange peach is bad. That's not a identity. And then purple with his fucking hair. At least have a match. God, his hair is so gaudy.
What do you say?
I know this is a world of like anime hair colors, but his is like fucking neon. Christ, my eyes.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Very
Don't worry
sarcastic.
about payment. You'll receive plenty of.
Yeah, I'm just not doing this. You guys have fun with that. This is not my fucking problem. Never mind, it is absolutely my fucking problem. Okay. I know I'm a flugel. Unique ability. Get 'em, boys! Alright, I did it. Is that hard? Video game hard. Fast. Oh, by the way, here's this guy. Man, isn't this weird? Why does he get a title? He has like Costas, but now he has like a name and like a title. I want Costas in the party.
Fighting for them now, are ya? And die with your new friends?
Chess can fight as a disadvantage all he wants.
I'll deal with things.
No, you're not. Oh, I am not allowed to do that. Alright, what is my fucking moveset? I've never played as Axe. Okay, I did once, but like... You know, I usually like to learn about my movesets in a controlled environment.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
That one's not bad. This is just Fire 1. This is Hyrule Warriors Fire 1 all over again. Solar Prominence.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Oh, great. I'm gonna be Dimitri. I just learned Edelgard's moveset.
I've awaited this
Fine,
moment.
fine.
I won't allow anyone to stop.
Well, that's just this natural standing at me. Okay.
Bad for the enemy to get things.
No, not yet.
Fuck that guy. Here's a combat art. I did it.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
What's wrong with you?
This combo's pretty fucking cool though. 3x into fucking whatever my top combat art is, very cool.
Clock time? I think it's clock time.
Earth Splitter. Because you get like lunging lance into lunging lance. It's great. Where am I right now?
You have a thing for bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Very sharp claw. As usual.
I have no idea what any of my movesets are, by the way. In case you're wondering, I've played these characters very, very small. Because I don't want to play them because this boy is very fast and very fun. So I can do this. Hope you like the bitrate going to tits.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Gotta get in there. Gotta do the order command, okay. Yeah. Alright, fucking fly, boy. Go fuck up that guy because he's flying.
We will proceed as planned.
That guy. And this lady go. No. That one. That one. Yeah, alright, there we go. I know the type matchup chart. What are you talking about? Of course, who doesn't know the fucking type matchup chart? Come on now.
Alright, take it down. Out of the way! This will help secure our victory.
I did it. Give me that loot.
What shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
And it's so much harder to commentate over something I've already seen before, you know? It's like, it's so much less engaging to have to do things I've already done before. Like, my god. Like, once we get to new content, we'll have a grand old time, but oh boy, this is literally just me going through the motions as I proceed to absolutely body absolutely everybody. Body the bodies.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Yeah, but that's because I have things to say about them. Also, when was the what games have I actually streamed multiple times? Paper Mario, but that's because every time I've restreamed that game, there's been some kind of a new content mod. Lisa, that's because every time I've replayed that game, I've either done, one, I did a mod, and two, I had an entirely new audience, and I did a challenge run that run, so fuck you. And then Three Houses, that was because it was a challenge mod with Ninja. That one was fun.
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Fuck this guy. Problem solving. Collect all artifacts from the menu. That, yes. Get 'em, boys.
I've got this. Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now.
Wrath Strike is actually pretty good. It's a big knock-up. It forces it. Where are you going, sir? I know you're not even a mandatory fight, but I gotta do this.
This is where you die.
Oh, I gotta fight all the random optional people because they give loot, and I want the loot that they drop. Even if this is the definition of garbage early game loot. RA to awaken. Ring awaken until the gauge depleted. Okay. Oh.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Oh, you fucker. There we go. No escaping me. The fact that Shez is also the fastest character in the game is so nice. Time for beast mode. Bye-bye. That was a bloodbath.
Never should have taken this.
The fact that the awaken mode forces his stun bar to appear is very stupid, but it was very funny. The fact that I would have ended with the stagger break, if he lived, I would have done the A-press move, which is just the big scoop. The big cutscene scoop, which would have just done so much more damage. You can get better ranks, and the better time you do it, you get stuff. Fantastic. I leveled up. Also fantastic. Man, I really hope you guys like Fire Emblem, because oh boy, you're gonna get a whole lot of numbers going up in this video game. Hoorah! Let's actually see what these do. So, like, this one I'll actually explain for the people at home, so you can also have the chemicals in your brains go up, albeit like a smaller amount. Max HP is max HP. Strength affects the attack power of physical attacks. Magic affects the attack power of magic attacks. Dexterity affects the attack power of critical rushes, as well as the critical hit rate. Speed affects the duration of the awakened state and the recharge time for combat arts and magic. Luck affects the appearance rate of recovery items. Defense affects defense against physical attacks. Resistance against the defense against magic attacks. And charm affects the drain rate of a battalion's endurance. I literally haven't even seen what a battalion does because that wasn't in the tutorial.
I won't let myself stop here.
I'm a winner. You get bonus XP if you're the MVP, which is very cool, actually. Now that actually, now that I think about it, was the MVP system even in the demo? I don't remember that. Oh, all the grounder uses I made in the other fight didn't actually count? Damn it. Oh wait, no, I didn't use Grounder. I have been using Wrath Strike. Never mind. The more you level up combat arts in this game, the cheaper they become. Don't break your weapons, kids. Nice.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes.
Man, Shez, you're really getting in on
And as the three of us
the
are
high
now in
crowd.
your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexander Blaifford, Crown Prince of the Holy
Man,
Kingdom of
Ninja, you're.
Faunus.
Oh, I don't even know if he's still here.
And I'm Claude Von Regan,
He's
grandson
not
of
even
the
in the
leader
viewer
of the
list.
Lesser
It's been a while
Alliance.
since he typed, so maybe not.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
I'm cool.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need
I'm
for
the
false humility.
coolest.
We'd likely
No,
have
I was
perished if
immediately
not for
gonna
your
tell
help.
him all the spoilers. I was gonna tell him that,
Aren't they an
I don't know,
unlikely
Snape
trio?
kills Dumbledore.
I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Say, while I have you
Demo content, more callbacks to the demo. I was sitting out here being like, I want to join
I took a wrong
the
turn somewhere along
Garthans.
the
I
way.
want an evil boy route. I want that content, or I want to just stay a mercenary. These are two paths that I wanted through Three Houses because I think they would have been neat.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
You know,
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
man, they characterize Alois
You
pretty
heard the
damn
man.
strongly
We'll
in this
wait out the
opening
night
section.
together
If you
and
didn't
make
even
for the
care that
village
much
in the
about
morning.
Alois, just wait and you see.
It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes.
Can I get rated by Claude's voice actor again? Because that happened last time. On the Three Houses playthrough, I gotta team up with Claude, gotta get the clout.
We have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
As is, of course, canon. I'm good.
Trust me, I don't want to go either. But there's little sense
Yeah,
in
fucking.
denying
You know,
the wishes of
Arvel,
three
you're allowed.
noble
You're not allowing me to make
Let's
my own
play
decisions.
along for now and see how this unfolds.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach
All right,
camp?
we're only doing this for the night. It's fine.
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Mission. Mission? Come now, this is good stuff.
The fact that the auto-advanced dialogue has such a fucking long delay to the dots makes it so much better. Alois really gave him a chance to let them, like, think on that one. Battle prep. After battle, you can go to a fucking camp and talk to a bunch of random shitheads. I'm gonna do what I did last. Oh, don't tell me how to live my life. Oh yeah, voice acting's like not in this game if it's not cutscenes, so get ready for that.
If I'm honest. that's concerning. What say you?
There we go.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna do what I did before, and I'm gonna walk through and I'm gonna talk to everyone I cared about. I care about Felix. Come here.
Huh, it's you.
Absolutely. Friendship. I like Mercedes, yeah.
Heya!
I don't want to talk to you, Annette. I didn't talk to you, I talked to Mercedes.
Hello there.
Let's see.
The thing is,
The dude's okay. I gotta talk to I gotta talk to Dimitri because I like legally have
You
to.
have my thanks. Speaking of which,
Thanks.
by the way, how about this?
No, I really do not need to learn more about the Blue House students. It's this situation all over again from the start of my Three Houses playthrough. I'm not doing it again. I don't need to hear about them. I'm talking to Sylvain. I am not femshez. I need to change my gender. Sylvain needs to be immediately recruited.
I appreciate
Assuming
it.
I don't play Boo Boys, of course.
Can we speak a moment?
Not good.
Bye-bye. Ash. Alright, I'll talk to Ash. Hello, boy who's, like, not involved in, like, any other continuous plot. You're just entirely self-contained, like, mechanically. Very strange that you are in this video game.
Let's see.
Right.
Not Petra. Fucking Ferdinand, he's right here. I'm not gonna not talk to Ferdinand. Yes. Yes. Ferdinand von Eyre.
What?
I'm sorry.
I am on it.
Nice. Linhardt, Caspar. Linhardt's okay, but I'm not passionate enough about Linhardt. Hubert, Dorothea, Edelgard, yes.
Thank you.
Legally, yes.
What do you think?
You know,
Meh.
On another matter.
I guess I do like you. Or, no, where is he? Linhardt, where has he gone? There. Don't talk to Caspar. Oh, I'm so pissed.
Yes, well.
Nap
Hello
time.
there.
Alright, fantastic. I gotta talk to Lorenz, dude. You fucking snooty piece of shit. You're terrible.
It is you.
Your haircut sucks, and you're a piece of shit, but I'm talking to you.
If I may.
Oh, whatever, pal. See you later. Oh, bye. Where is Claude? I've had my fill. There's Hanneman over there. That's not Claude. You're a nameless. Hello, man.
Well met.
Why can't he be in the party, huh? You have a sprite. Why are you not in the party?
What are your thoughts?
Student. Alois. Yeah, alright. Hanneman. I don't care enough about Hanneman.
Thanks.
Of course. Speaking of, how's that?
Fantastic. Did Manuela just spawn in? I'll talk to Manuela.
Oh no. Got it.
A brave vagabond. Okay, very rude. Yeah, whatever.
Right on.
Oh. Well, hi.
Okay. I've had my fill. I no longer wish to talk to anyone. No one else matters.
I see. That's concerning. If I'm honest.
Alright, now we're getting that Alois
My sincere
characterization.
Apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
You sly fucking devil, Alois. You're a piece of shit.
The whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat.
You motherfucker. I mean, he is like a high up knight, so it makes sense he's totally willing to just choke slam a bitch through a table, but.
Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be.
Well, yeah, as you can see, for people who actually are paying attention, we've already fucked with the plot, like, massively. Instead of, the three house leaders running into bandits and them trying to, like, run away and ending up in the Remire village, instead we were there and we stopped the bandits before they even got to Remire. So now it's like, you know, now Pilot's not here. Oops.
You make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
The fucking look on his face.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're—
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to
Again, I gotta say, like, just like the demo,
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart.
when you're
couldn't
making
handle
jokes
the
like
shock.
these, there's like 3 layers to it. Alois is like the dip in the middle that, like, I guess there's 2 layers to it. People who tell these jokes, either they're ignorant to it and genuinely think these jokes are funny, or you're the kind of person who knows these jokes aren't funny and is intentionally telling them to piss other people off. Unfortunately, Alois is a sad man, is only in category 1. He hasn't had a chance to really grow into as a person.
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments.
Why you got the big shoulder thing going on?
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Please immediately lower the frame rate of the game as these 3 just spawn into existence.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it.
Yeah, Shez does not want to be here. Shez has been like, I'd like to go home and do what I came here for. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to leave. Fucking shit.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter. No one gets a say when they're up against a squadron of knights. No, I suppose not. Apologies again for dragging you into this mess.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy.
Man, I sure do love the church right now. I sure do love, and again, my reasoning was, I want to go hang out with you Garthans, or, you know, do mercenary things. I'd like to go fuck off from the plot, and I'm trying it, and the game won't let me.
I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
A skeptic, huh? You know, I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the
Arval,
Empire,
I don't
the
need your
Kingdom,
comments
and
right
the
now.
Alliance.
I'm having an emotional
I think they're a
moment.
fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
I have to reflect on it, but they won't let me
Seems
not.
like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me. Every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks
Again,
after
like,
his people.
Scion brought this up in the demo. It's interesting to see how Shez reflects on them compared to Byleth.
Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Here, we're gonna have this one be a constant reminder of our sin, and it's gone. I did it.
Three
It
houses.
happened. Gamer time. So it's by the way, I hope you really actually watch the plot of Three Houses, because holy shit, it's flying by.
Each a student at Garrigmach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's three
Utter
houses.
speed, unbefore known
Striking
to man.
down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrigmach.
And with that, may I present the mercenary, I suppose?
Hello, everybody.
Greetings. My name is Rhea.
Time
and
to
I am the
pick my
Archbishop
house.
of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
So unlike Byleth, because Byleth had an in on Rhea, we don't get the high life, huh? We're just a low-born nobody.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
We don't get to be a teacher this time.
Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer, or simply increase your own strength, This environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Ah. Decisions in gaming.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
Leicester still does not look like it should be spelled like that. It should be Leicester.
We could select
wrong.
a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Man, I sure do love the church right about now.
You wish to
Man, I love the church.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
I can't wait to see how the church is gonna end up when I pick this option.
Lasting friendships in your new
I
house.
sure do love every character in this room right now. Oh boy.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which
Unfortunately,
house.
I've made a horrible mistake. I need to restart the entire ass game because unfortunately, Bernadetta is in this house and I can't unrecruit her.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the...
And this is also why this is the best. I have no fucking idea if you get any of the other houses. It's in the demo, I picked red, and I haven't played any of the other houses. I haven't seen yellow, I haven't seen blue, I don't know. But I'm picking this one again because I have fucking Yuritsa in the party as a teacher. It's cool.
What?
It's
It's
so
decided
cool.
already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much better throughout
Please stop
the
trying
year.
to seduce the students.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
And that's why I picked this route, because fuck everybody in this room. They don't deserve to breathe anymore.
Right. In any case,
They've lost
I'm
breathing
looking forward to learning from
privileges.
you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
They did it. Look at them all, fucking beautiful. There's all of them in the party. Everyone, tell me favorite 3 Eagles houses. I can tell you why you're wrong.
What do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
And we're immediately into shady shit.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers,
and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. So because Byleth isn't their teacher now, Edelgard has a whole hell of a lot more sway as to what we're fucking doing. Oh, isn't that fun?
I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Ooh, boy, isn't this gonna be fun.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle
Hello!
House.
I'm in the uniform now.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us?
Also, Bernadetta wasn't even in the fucking campground.
Wait, stop!
I'm not gonna let her talk. I'm gonna keep that joke going from the fucking demo. I hate her so much she's not allowed to open her mouth. This isn't even a joke. She's genuinely like my least favorite character in like all of Fire Emblem. Like it is like amazing how much I hate this bitch.
I must say, the church took
Nothing she says is important. Don't worry, you're missing no actual important dialogue.
You helped Edelgard.
If she says something important,
One so skilled.
that's bad game design then, because you shouldn't have given it to her then, idiots.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine.
I don't even like Petra either, 'cause she just annoys the shit out of me with how she runs her like non-existent mouth, but it's not as bad as the alternative.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest?
Linhart's immediately locked in on the crest mode, and nap mode canceled.
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our
Is there like a
house.
shitload of bloom?
As you
Is
already
everyone
met
glowing
some of us
right
in
now?
camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into.
Trust me, I did not. In fact, I did more than you would even know.
We may not be
My
perfect,
ignorance
but
is
we
vast,
support
but
each
my
other as best
blood
we
desire
can.
is more
Please try your
vast.
utmost to get along with
Loom
everyone.
Gaming.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief,
Why does the
Costas,
fucking
has
band
already
of
been
thieves
shot
have a
down,
title?
and now only a scattering of brigands.
Do you know thieves don't want to have a wide renowned name unless they're like something special?
Even with our
Like
limited
a
experience,
gang?
we should be able to defeat
I mean, there
them
were a lot of
handily.
thieves, but like there's a lot of the gangs of thieves. They already exist. They don't get names.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but Oh.
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to
Oh,
break out.
and he's gone.
Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Strength and silence don't always go hand in hand, though.
Indeed. Just look at Caspar's father, Count Burgles. When that man shouts an order, it is so loud that the seas themselves part and the clouds retreat.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta.
It'd be real shame if we got to the fucking, certain hill and just set Bernadetta on fire.
And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in
It'd be a real
action.
shame if that happened a little earlier in the timeline, like right now, preferably.
I won't let you down.
Man, it's gonna be fucked if we have to deal with the Black Knight. Skull Knight,
word
whatever
from
his
the
name
knights.
is.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have their escape, and now stand
Luckily,
ready to provide whatever support
the Skull
students may
Knight,
require.
Black Knight, man, I do not remember which one is his name. Luckily, he has the ability to run away like 5 times without you being able to kill him, so we won't be losing Yuritsa for a long time.
We'll leave at once.
Death Knight. I was wrong both times. Fantastic.
I needn't remind you, this is the first
Both
real
of them
battle for
are
some of
Berserk
our
names,
charges.
and I'm very confused.
I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
Yo, what's up?
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Kick ass.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving.
Oh.
Professor, wait!
And he's off.
Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Oh, all right, Dan, he's off.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Dead by my hand.
Oh, damn, Yuritsa just didn't even give us... That's the map. All right, that's the map, everybody. It's over. Oh, man. You see, Yuritsa is playing the game, but he doesn't want to use any Black Eagles members, so he's currently power leveling Yuritsa. He's having Yuritsa solo maps.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed.
As you should, to be fair. Yuritsa, he's worth it.
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Where'd that come
Yes,
from?
Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Did it just spring up behind us?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
Thank you, seems suspicious.
You are something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
You look suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra. Yes, I mean...
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
Violence.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
The only reason I picked that is because if you pick the more cowardly defensive option, you make Bernadetta happy, and I'm not about that. I'm changing the timeline because I already know about this.
Enough. This is not our
Literally
decision
just to make Bernadette
Professor
Bernadetta
Yuritsa?
like me less. I'm breaking my internal characterization of Shez for this.
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
Yes.
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
I just hate listening to her.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
Violence. No, we're not doing this. Oh, I can't change the unit. No, I have to. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say Yuritsa's already here. I was gonna say I'm just gonna break. He has the sickle. He still has a sickle. So, you know. All right. Well, that's it then. Get him, boys.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
A quick mini approach our units. Ah, yes, the adjutant thing. Ferdinand.
There's not a question. My will is there. There's not a question of can. Let us fit. Hey, we got intruders.
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me.
Get ready to pay.
Violence. I now have an adjutant of Ferdinand.
No match for us.
Hell yeah.
Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
I am
Careful.
Ferdinand.
Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Man, I gotta say, this is still amazing flow state of just absolutely butchering people. It's very nice. Look at me go. Ah, man, I love Warriors games. Isn't this fun? And it's just a fucking bloodbath. I'm on hard mode. It shouldn't be this easy to just mow through people.
I tried to stop them.
I don't even need to kill them, but I'm trying to get a higher ranking by killing more people. You get a higher ranking the more bodies you put into the ground, so... It's speed, murder.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
You stop that right now. Oh, by the way, double tip. Double dip. Look at them go. Just completely excessive with two of them? Oh, hell yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I can do this. There you go. I'll let them take care of this one as I tear on through and go to the next one. Nice.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Loot!
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. Now those intruders are all over the thing.
It appears to be holding the key.
See you later. I'm going for the key. Have fun, everybody. You all have fun with this. It's not important. You can see the requirements for S rank. Ooh. Current rank. Okay. Defeats enemies. Damage taken. Ah. So that's damage taken, speed, and kills. Okay. I hope my allies actually count it too. Damn it. I'm still not good with the whole combat art system. That's entirely new and I'm not used to it yet. We've got to get better at it. You guys taking... I guess it is only now, Hubert and Edelgard instead of Ferdinand, because I have an adjutant now. But I want the adjutant because it makes Ferdinand a better friend with me, so...
Inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Tornado mode! Tornado's not even particularly, like, good, it's just fun. Scoop is way better than Tornado mode, but Tornado mode is particularly fun. See, that's how they get you. Breath Strike is also particularly good because it forces the scoop and it does like a hard knockdown. It's very nice. All right, everyone, go get them. All of them. There you go. What is this? What am I getting?
This is certainly
Accessory.
not
Interesting. Okay. See what I mean about just being utterly excessive? Breath Strike's okay. The only problem is that it's a little too close range. So I need to just put it earlier on in my combos. That's the only problem with it.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Some pearls are loose.
I'm going to the basement. Just give me some time. I'll get there. I need to get over there first after killing the stronghold captain. What are my requirements? Are we good yet? No, I need to kill more dudes. The more dudes will come in due time. So I don't need to like actively sit down and murder people anymore. 100 dudes will just naturally come as time goes on. Also, again, I cannot stress how fucking nice it is that your main character is the fastest character in the game. His stupid, like, turn into a ball of darkness and just run at people is so nice. It's the haul ass button.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Yeah, Rat Strike it forces a knockdown. That's pretty nice.
Praiseworthy.
See right there, if you can hit the X1, you can go X1 into I forget the term for the standing at. Just X1, X3 is all true, and if they have a barrier, then it'll break the shit out of it.
Are you here to rescue me?
No, I'm not.
Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh yeah, I need to escort her, don't I?
Or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Ah, yeah, this is an escort mission, that's right.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Fuck them up, gamers.
I've got...
See, I can just forcibly make my teammates go way the hell over there and, like, be away from me, right? Because I don't want them to be over here, that's for damn sure.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
X2 I'm not a big fan of. It puts me way the fuck out of position. Unless I can do that, though. That is pretty fun.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these skeletons.
Yeah.
To give them the slip.
Oh, fucking thieves. Alright, We've
got a friend in trouble.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
I'm going. I'm getting the fucking stupid bandit.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
I'm working on it.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Time for double violence! Hit him with the fat scoop. The camera angle's fucked. At least I can actually turn it during this. Because the one that it's locked on the Dark Mage is not looking too hot right about now. That was a double kill, and it's very nice. Now, while you guys are dealing with that, I'm gonna go deal with this guy.
That's the last of
And I've broken my fucking sword. Let's see what actually happens. I forget what the actual downside for having your weapons break is. All of that is true, and it's very stupid that I can do that to people. X1, X, X3, and then it's the shield break, because it always shield breaks, is ridiculous. All of it's in the air, and they can't really recover from it. It is fantastic. Zion, do you remember what the actual downside for having a fucking weapon break is? Because I forget. Bye-bye! There is. Because I've used all my combat arts, I can't use anymore. I was gonna be like, I wonder if there's a tutorial for it. I mean, there definitely is, but... Yeah. I don't know. I was actually kind of like intentionally doing it because I was curious to see how it actually worked. Ooh, loot. Give me that. Give me that. Scoop and dump. I want my loot. Drop the loot. Hurrah! And we're off. I have gone a slightly inefficient path, but this is okay. The fact that I can do this is so stupid. Woo, we did it. All right, fantastic.
Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Something's not right here. Hello, lady. Hey, wait a minute. Kranya, you're supposed to be Monica. What's going on here?
The lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
Something strange here.
So be it. Kill her.
If you truly are Kranya, then it is you who will die this day.
Right. Then we can proceed as we
You know what? Actually, I can do this. Get her, boys!
We've got any pretty last words lined up. Now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Oh yeah, after the tornado, if it doesn't actually shield break, I can do another light combo out of it, which is fucking hilarious. So the combo actually goes on further than what I was saying earlier. Utterly stupid. I love Flygel, whatever the fuck, Flygel. What the fuck, Flugel? What class am I? It's not a word. My brain keeps wanting to say Frykagel. All fake. Flugel. Flugel. Oh, what are you doing? You stop that right now. Stop that. Monsters are huge enemies that are quiet. I hit them a bunch. Fantastic. Flugel.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
I'll never defeat it alone. And HP bar down.
This is unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Yeah, combine our strength. All right, get him, boys. He kind of like walked away from me, which is annoying. But no, we're getting him. Yeah, there you go. We're at 1,000 hits. There you go. Yeah, that was a touch of death. I broke the first barrier, used my big A attack, broke the second barrier. He didn't have a second HP bar.
Impossible.
Easy video game.
Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Kranya has retreated.
Snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Nice. So yeah, we've broken the timeline. Actually, almost took too long, huh? Yeah, so, by the way, yeah, no, that actually is Monica. We did just save her life, actually, but for real. So yeah, all you 3 houses enthusiasts are like, well, that's just not right. Lucky. Yeah, I did get +2 strength. That is lucky.
I won't let myself stop here.
Damn straight I'm the MVP. I've earned it. Google. Flugel!
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Oh shit. Wind sweep. I did? You sure try that one, okay. Alright, mission accomplished. Hoorah!
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived.
I did it! She's not dead in this timeline.
I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Rude. On both parties,
yes.
just rude across the board.
I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student.
What? Oh. Neat.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved...
Yeah, we did kind of just abandon the church. Like, Euritza fucked off.
All swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
I want random Knights of Saros in the party.
To think the same bandits who attacked our charges...
I want Gatekeeper in the party.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
I said it during the demo. If there's any fucking character they make playable, they're making fucking Gatekeeper playable. There's no fucking way they're not. He's somewhere in this game. I will find him.
Now that I think on it, not
maybe not on this route, actually. Who really knows what's going on? Because I think we all know what's going to happen. But then again, he also... very strange.
Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
He's a good man. You know.
I can't say for sure, but they didn't really strike me
Demonic
as
Beast in the party. Fun fact, just because it's always the Hyrule Warriors is the one I always compared this, because it's just the one that I've played the most. I mean, I've played the actual mainline Warriors games, but Hyrule Warriors is just like the fucking best, man. There is actually one character that is like fuck off huge. It's a secret weapon that you can get in, it's secret, air quotes. It's a weapon you can get in Hyrule Warriors where you turn into an entire Great Fairy. Those things that are like the size of a building. And they're utterly fuck off massive. And they're one of the worst characters in the game because they're so massive, everything hits them.
I mean, that
like impossibly huge. And because all their attacks like move them forward, you know, like normal characters, they're so big, it like moves them too far forward. So they like fly out of, like if you're trying to take like a stronghold, you'll repeatedly like leave the building or launch enemies like across the damn map.
You're on the
Literally
right
too big for Smash.
I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable.
Come on.
You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
She has eidetic memory? Cool.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment.
Oh, shit.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas, the librarian.
Oh, this is gonna fuck with the plot. That's strange.
Tomas? Impossible. But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Kranya in the party.
Very well.
A Garthen route in the party. Me into their party.
Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting
Yeah, things are getting interesting. Damn,
Honestly,
the plot's fucked.
Did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of
Like,
yours?
can you imagine how cool a fucking Garthen route would actually be? Because, like, they never do, like, straight out battles. They're always the people literally slithering in the dark. Could you imagine doing, like, a bunch of maps in this where it's, like, two opposing forces are having their own Fire Emblem Warriors battle, and you're, like, one single unit dropped in that says, oh, take this one stronghold, kill this one person, or get this one item, and then just, like, leave? Like it's an assassination. Like, you know how there was a thief in that battle we just did? How there was one guy just trying to get to a certain location? Imagine you're that guy. You're him. That's cool.
Vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing.
And then if
at
you
all.
want to, you could take like the entire map, you know, just cause.
And yet,
Juggernaut
the
that
moment I
bitch.
saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Please don't proclaim your love for me while you are also inside of me. It's very strange.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
So Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least.
Yeah. Like the one that I'm just thinking about right now is why the fuck would Solon have like shady shit in his fake house? Like in Tomas's room, why would there be very obviously shady shit, you know?
It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time.
Like he can just leave and do like things elsewhere, you know that, right?
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
Like with this one, it very clearly we weren't supposed to be here. Like Yuritsa just fucks off and does his own thing.
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
You know what? That is the last thing I would ever be like, that can't happen. I would absolutely fucking believe Yuritsa just knows that shit. He's absolutely insane.
If they were really worried about transformations,
Like, his hunting level is maxed.
Good to know.
Just to
they're nice
kill
enough
people
not to
more
do so.
efficiently.
So, this what an awful...
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes. You were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
Everyone pipe down. Are
Oh, shit. Oh, that was not a Bernadetta line.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Dorothy. I didn't mean to do you dirty like that.
Well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
Yeah, you know how there's like a main plot to Three Houses? We're already here, by the way, in the timeline.
I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Wait, we should discuss this before you...
And I'm gone.
Never mind.
Taken after our old teacher. They're just saying that because it's bullshit. Cause...
There he is!
Oh, look, he has a reasonably sized head.
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit
Persona?
me no further.
And you know how it's evil because it's black and purple. His head is now too big for his body.
Familiar, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, he just fucking... Also, yeah, we're like evil now.
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
He didn't even do anything either.
Find him!
Also, it is... We already can kind of tell, literally from the onset, that there's a Garthan bullshit floating around in Arvel's, like, dreamscape, so we know he has something to do with them. The Shadows of Adrestia.
The Shadows of Adrestia.
Here, I'll get to just before the next combat before we have to call it. We had a lot of fucking technical
Upon
issues.
his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Oh yeah, buddy, the plot's fucked. And I am ready for this.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to...
So did you guys
finally
like
them.
pre-time skip? What if pre-time skip was 2 chapters?
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Imbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability.
Hubert out here literally just dropping the plot. Like, the same shit Scion's complaining about. Man, Hubert would be great at this.
Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have
Ferdinand,
allies of our
Duke
own,
Eyre.
it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have 2 conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well.
I think we actually have a lot to gain from deceiving the Church. If you played Three Houses, you do know that this doesn't end well, right?
May the goddess watch over you all.
We have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church, Kappa.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
He didn't shapeshift. He actually knocked them all down with a big gust of dark wind and then teleported. He must have had a friend with a rescue staff off screen.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still,
Evil so this.
Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on.
I mean, we did have an entire game, like half a game of trust building. We just don't get to see it.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital, but I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
Chose is a strong word.
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Nice. Oh yeah, we get to see Flagship. Close allies, you know what? Better than our last timeline. Nice. Unfortunately, our character doesn't really have a good reason for not knowing how fucking old he is. I guess it's because his fucking parents died. Idiot. Shouldn't do that. Fucking dumbass. How dare you have your parents died? We're stupid. Oh yeah, she's in the party now. Bye, Ferdinand, Barnadette, Caspar, Linhart. I'll talk to them real fast, then they can do that. Hello!
Do you have a moment?
Huh? Meh.
Man, we haven't even gotten into, like, the meat of the game. I forgot how long this tutorial goes. Yeah, because for people who don't know, this is definitely still tutorial time. Don't worry. The entirety of free time skip is set up.
Let's see.
Monica!
Excuse me, over here.
She's in the party, by the way, and I'm never not using her because new content.
I agree.
Nice.
My word is a bond.
Well...
I'm surprised most of the children of the 6th grade noble family stayed back here at Mock. It's very strange. It makes you really wonder who we're going to be fighting. It's very, very strange that only those people, aside from Hubert, are just gone.
So basically...
Alright. I think that'll be, albeit very, very short, and I'm not pleased about that. That shall be that for now, unfortunately. Bada bing, bada bitch. Sklunk that right on in there. Can't wait to play this game for fucking 50 episodes. You know what? I have a chance. I have the power. This is not a game that auto-pauses when I tab out. How many episodes was Three Houses? Wait, what? What do you want me to wait on? Go to bonuses. Oh, give me a second. But I can do that, yeah. I'm waiting for this to load anyway. I don't have any fucking amiibo. Ugh. Oh! Fascinating. Oh yeah. Nice. So I am just like a slightly better now. Nice. Cool. Let me see here though. My fucking computer is shitting there. My Firefox is shitting the bed partially just because it's very slow. Give me a second. It makes sense, because I do have the fucking OBS being like high priority. Everything else on my computer is like slower now. Let me see. How long were we playing Three Houses? It's a very long journey, that one. I wonder where did I even make a playlist for the fucking randomizer? You didn't deserve it. No, I did not. It is 62 videos. It doesn't tell me the length, but on average, they're about 3 hours each. Some go to 4, some dip down to 2, or shorter because of just outside influence, but it's close to like 2.5 hours. But, man, it's a lot of episodes. I really hope that this game's also that long, because this game's good. 32 episodes, alright. Well, bad start, because we're starting off with an episode that's only, an hour and 48 minutes. Not good start. But we're here now, so whatever. Normally they'd be like twice this length, but what can I do? Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I have no idea how I'm going to make a thumbnail for this. By the way, I'm starting to make thumbnails now. I'm learning how to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do for this game. Oh, Jesus.